All right, so this is going to be a little bit of a rant. And please, none of you take this personally, but I'm getting more and more people reaching out to me, sales reps, dudes in my network, people that really want to succeed in this space, asking me, like, hey, I'm not in a role, or I'm not happy in my role, or like, what do I got to do to find success in this space? Like, they're looking for a secret answer, or some sort of secret sauce that some of us guys have. It doesn't exist. Real quick, let me pause. If you don't know who I am, I've welcomed and closed a few guys into the community, but my main function is I'm our CRO of the agency side. So Dylan and I and our partner Cole, we run an agency and we manage and build sales teams for clients in this space. And we often will come to the network in the community to steal some really high quality salespeople. Obviously, you guys are our first pick for talent. We vetted you guys. We know what you're all about. We know what you're going for, and we chose to invite you in for a reason. So, knowing that, I just want to get a message out to you, especially if you're new to this space, if you're new here, like, there is the bar. And if you are delivering a level of service or you are delivering a level of effort that is equal to the bar, you're not going to win. You're going to stay in the fat, chunky, sloppy middle of sales ops where maybe you might be killing it on one, but then the month goes down and maybe the lead flow isn't high quality. Maybe the offer owner fibbed about the performance, or maybe the sales training and the sales team isn't what you're expecting. Like, if you want the best offers, you have to work harder than anyone else. If you want the highest quality offers, well, you have to know that if you're applying for those roles and those roles are competitive and good ones, you're competing with a higher echelon of performer. Think about it like an athlete. Like, if you go onto the all-star team, but you were the star on your team, you go to the all-star team, you're going to have to raise your game to compete at that level. Let's take the Summer Olympics, for example. Like, some of these guys aren't going to get playing time, even though they're all-stars. That's what we're talking about for the highest quality roles. And so you can't just apply. You have to apply. Then you have to follow up once, then twice, then 3 times, another loom, 4 times, another loom, in like a span of 5 or 6 days. Like, you have to be top of mind. You have to break through the noise just from the start. And if you're not, you're going to get the results that you deserve. And so it's just a rant for some of you guys. Like, this space is amazing, but the amazing opportunities within this space are equal to the amazing output and effort and work ethic and beyond the normal standard that you're willing to go. And frankly, if you're not willing to go there, that's fine. Just temper your expectations around that. But if you are, and you're willing to put yourself out there and really, like, literally go all in with your effort and your time, this space rewards that. And your opportunities and your income and your earnings and your performance will gravitate toward that energy. So again, this is not pointed at anyone directly about getting DMs on Twitter and people reaching out on Facebook. Now that we're kind of getting more public and I'm getting my name out there. And that's my advice to you guys. I'm not going to really post this anywhere else. This is just for you. And maybe it's only going to be useful for a few of you guys, but I'm just letting you know right now, the space is getting more competitive. There are more professionals coming in because it's an attractive opportunity. There's more legitimacy in this space, and really high-level entrepreneurs are launching offers because they realize that they can outsource their sales teams and then work on the business and start to scale. So you just have to raise your game, dude. Like, I don't know how else to put it. And if you needed to hear this message, I'm glad I delivered it. If you don't need to hear this message, then you probably aren't here right now. But if you're frustrated with the results that you're getting based on the output and the work ethic you're putting in, there's a reason you're getting those results. Plain and simple. So just raise your game, and you'll be rewarded. I promise you. This space is so closely tied from your inputs to your outputs that it's inevitable that if you put in the work and you're efficient about it and you're smart and you find ways to just add a little bit of grit and go beyond what the other candidate pool is doing, you will win. Hope that helps, man. Like, again, if you're praying and hoping and wishing in this space, nothing will happen for you. And that goes for the same thing if you're not on an offer. If you're on an offer and you're praying and hoping and wishing for things to happen for you, it won't happen. You need to tie that praying and hoping and wishing with action and work. Go get it.